Hi everyone, Heather here, and I'm back to help you with another styling tutorial so you can be a little bit more loving your age. And today I really want to help you with kind of getting out of the doldrums of wearing clothes that make you look older and even outdated. Now, I know this is just my opinion, but I really think that, getting into looks that are maybe on trend, they'll help you to have a little bit more of a pep in your step, and they'll help you to look a little bit more youthful. So I can't wait to get into this video. I've got 5 do's and don'ts for you, and let's start with tip number 1. Now, let's face it, there are going to be times when we need to get dressed up for a wedding, special event, or even just on that cruise where you want to look fabulous for the photos. But a go-to outfit like this is just not going to make you feel special, and it gives off that kind of older woman vibe. Now, here's a dress I just got, and I think it's spectacular. And the last time I checked, it was only $30. It comes in 7 colors, and I like that it looks a bit sexy with the shorter length effect, but the lace still covers my legs, so it's great for women who don't want dresses too short. Isn't the lace detail exquisite? Add a pair of low heel strappy sandals, and the last time I checked, they were 36% off for just $39. A beautiful silver and gold purse for $29, and you'll be turning heads at the next event. And don't forget that I'll have all of the outfits that I'm modeling, for the good ones anyway, underneath the video description, also in the comments. And of course, if you go to amazon.com/shop/awesomeover50, you're also going to find my favorite makeup, my favorite skincare, and I just got a new Amazon haul, so you'll see some of those new items there as well. But for now, let's get into tip number 2. I still see many women wearing capris, and although this is just my opinion, it seems to be the go-to look for really old women in their late 80s and 90s. This look cuts you off at the thickest part of your calves, which is not attractive. And let's go a little shorter for an alternate with a fun skirt like this by Belief for $42. It's super stretchy, and the shorts are so lightweight, and it comes in size up to 2XL. It also has several pockets, and I matched it with a great Hanes cool dry top that keeps wicks the sweat away. And last time I checked, this top was just $16 and in 5 colors to size 3XL. Now, if you want a longer length, pair it with a pair of pants. It'll probably still keep you just as cool as those capris, as there's actually not that much more material. These are from NYDJ, and they're super stretchy. They're called Barbara's and around $79, and they go up to size 18. And don't forget my favorite slip-in sneakers by Skechers, and last time I checked, they were still on sale at 18% off for just $54, and available also in wide sizes. So as you can see, I scour the newest trends and looks and even colors, like what I'm wearing here, for you. And I would love to be like a personal stylist. And I would also love if you would subscribe. There's a button down there, and it really does help my channel. And don't forget to click on the notification bell. But for now, we're on tip number 3. And it's all about those panty lines. It seems that we can see them even more, when we're wearing white pants, a white skirt, or just thinner materials, right? And so even though this might be a little bit of TMI, I want to show you my favorite undies for the warmer weather. These are by Jockey. Jockey's been around for a long, long time. They're very lightweight. They go up to the tummy, so that helps to, bring in my tummy a little bit. And of course, because of my skin tone, I'd be wearing these ones if I'm wearing white pants. And you get 3 of them. So of course the white ones and these darker ones, I would wear them under darker clothing, right? So I still get a lot of use out of all of them. Again, they're 3 for $27, and I really hope if you get them, you love them just as much as I do. And those undies that I just showed, my size is a size 7, and you know, it's a little bit different, so make sure you know your measurements when you order them. And actually, for every item that you order online, make sure you know all of your measurements and you check them with the size chart, because a large is not a large across the board, and I just want to save you on your returns. So where are we at right now? I think we're on tip number 4, so let's take a look. The mistake is that you're too dressed up all the time. Maybe it's memories of your old work life or corporate persona, but you like to wear clothes from another time that now make you look outdated and older. Even when I remove the blazer, I still look kind of stuffy and outdated. Let's ditch this look and add a little bit something lighter, both in color and weight. This linen blend blazer brightens up my day, and last time I checked, it was 26% off for just $37 and available in 18 colors. Notice how more vibrant I look, and also notice this artsy purse. It's just $23 and adds a youthful and fun vibe to this outfit. And speaking about fun vibes, don't forget to stay until the end of this video, where I'm going to have another inspirational message for you. But for now, let's look at the next tip. Let's not wear the old man style cardigans anymore. These were popular a while ago, but now they make us look older and outdated. For just $37, you can get a cotton blend on-trend cardigan like this one, and it goes up to size 2XL. And it's available in 7 colors. And don't forget, these stretchy flare jeans are still a steal at just $35 and available in short, regular, and long sizing. I also just got this fun cardigan for $39. The cable knit, or fisherman knit is really trending right now. And this is also available in lots of colors. I think we always need a sweater at the ready for those chilly evenings, and this will fit in a straw bag. Let's have a little fun with fashion and have a touch of whimsy, and I think this sweater fits the bill perfectly. And talking about fun, let's go out and get some of that. I always say have something, you know, that you really can look forward to. So let's book up some Saturdays and Sundays with family and friends before they get too booked up. It's also a great time to start something new, especially if you're feeling a little bit lonely these days. Think of something that you used to love to do when you were younger. There's art classes out there, there's music, book clubs, or maybe even join a pickleball team. And speaking about loneliness, I just put out a brand new video where I talk about dealing with loneliness. And that could be, you know, when the kids have flown the nest, or maybe a lot of your friends have moved away, or, you know, they're just not the same anymore. You don't see them as much. Or maybe, you know, you're going through loneliness because of divorce or loss of a spouse, something along those lines. But anyway, all you have to do is go to youtube.com and search Age Empowered, and you'll see my newest video. So let's enjoy these years, as most of us still have our health. You know, it's so true. Time does fly by. But it's a little bit more enjoyable when you have a fun list, or when you have something to look forward to. And I think that it's just another way to be loving our age.